Hey, good evening. Welcome to the 5Cs. This is Planet Head. Um, Obviously, playing as normal as uh, my CEO character, Robert Gould Shaw. This is the next episode in me trying to die as quickly as possible. Well, not as quickly as possible, but I will die. Um, just some updates before I get rolling here. If you want to join up with us, the channels, we're starting to get a few people in the channel now. It's the 5Cs, THE5CS. Um, Getting some really cool guys into the channel. Not a whole ton of people, but whoever is there is talking. And they're a lot more seasoned than I am. I've learned a lot from them. But the channel revolves around mostly people who like to play solo playing, but also have a chat channel and talk and just bounce things off of each other. Um, and so if you want to join up, please feel free. Well, you're not really joining anything; you just jump into the channel. Uh, Hopefully by this coming weekend, if not middle of next week, I'll have my Discord channel up. I haven't had time to mess around with it. I was going to do that today, and then something happened. I'll show you a picture. I should have probably downloaded this. Uh, I was waiting till Thursday. I haven't bought anything for myself in years. I mean, anything worthwhile other than like a really good burger or my laptop, but I needed a laptop. Uh, and I've had some problems with my legs, so I did a lot of research, and I can't afford a hot tub. That's like $4,000 to $8,000. But I did get this, and maybe I can get it up here. Hopefully, it'll pop up there. That showed up for me today, and it was supposed to show up on Thursday, but it showed up today, Tuesday. So it got filled up, and I messed around in that rather than doing what I should be doing, is playing Eve. Um, so that is there. Also, shaved the head. Um, but good stuff. Heading back to work. I actually went in for a little bit of overtime tonight, and then I'm going back to work tomorrow, but I'll keep playing. So, you're more than welcome to jump into the chat channel, the 5Cs, at any point in time. Just but you're not welcome to jump into my hot tub. That's mine. Um, but I'm super. Can you tell I'm happy? I'm gonna be hitting that before I go to bed tonight. So a little bit more than you needed to know. So you saw my channel 2 episodes ago where I finally took out my first rifter to try to get blown up. This is the let's see here, the rifter fit that I had. I'm going to keep pulling this up just to give you an idea. It is the most basic rifter possible that I can think of. We'll make that smaller so we can move it around. Basically, very small DPS. This is whenever I had my skills at level 1s. I'm not going to go over this again. I'll talk about it briefly every 5 episodes or so. If I remember, I'm going to try to put a 0 and 1 thing and keep a tally of how many times I've died doing what I'm doing. But this is my next try at changing up the fitting a little bit. Okay, we're going to go ahead and close that. I got some good advice from a buddy of mine where I'm going for a speed tanked rifter, most basic ship I think you can fly that still looks cool because it looks like an X-Wing, to learn different skills. And the last time I messed up with I was trying to do some hotkeys. I was trying to do some things. I'm trying to focus on a couple things each time. And I have my list that I made. I showed in the last video. But I was using inertial stabilizers and armor plating. And if you look here, so I've got the armor plating here and inertial stabilizers. That's what I started off with. I have upped my skills a little bit since then, but with the current ship that I'm doing, he suggested rather than using the inertial stabilizers, to use nanofiber internal structure. And the negative that it does is it does take away a little bit. I'll just shut it off here. It takes a little bit away from my structure, but it does increase both my um, inertial modifier and my align time, if I'm not mistaken. And it increases them more than what uh, my inertial stabilizers did. The second thing that I'm going to try out here, and this is just a whim. I don't know if it's better, but I think it works better with trying to do the doing the speed tanking. Um, I'm actually throwing on, rather than going with the armor plates, which give me a lot more armor. There it is. Yeah. See, right now I'm at 500 armor. I'm actually going to throw on a multispectral coating. Now, this is not much. I know you guys are going to laugh. I'm not even sure if it's used by anybody. A lot of times when you go on the market and you look at something and it's barely being sold, that means nobody uses it. So there's probably an upgrade. You're more than welcome to laugh at me in YouTube. But I'm trying this out. Why? Because if I'm going to go pure speed tank, then I'll just show you the difference here if I can get it in here. We'll go there. So if you notice here, my move this over here. So right here, my inertial modifier is at 2.2, and my align time is at 3.29. If I look at my initial guy over here, a little bit of a drop in that one, but my align time is more than half below, if I'm not mistaken. 3.29, actually 2 seconds less, which is a huge difference, especially when you're trying to get from one place to another. I did watch something that if you can get your line time under 2, that's really helpful with hauling small things and not getting caught. Now, that's something to look forward to in the future. But so this is the next upgrade. If you will notice too, I have been able to increase just by pure skills some of my other items here. If you notice here, my damage per second is up to 57, so I've been able to increase that. And this is the big one here. Even though I've lost some armor right here, 517, I go down. It really gets halved, but my armor tanking here goes up, 68 to 64, 27 to 19. So I'm able to take a little bit more damage from the tanking side of it, or the. Now, here's the kicker. I use the multispectral coating, A, because it's a passive modifier. I could probably throw something else on here that's active, but I'm trying to stay with passive to start off, then upgrade to active later. The second one is that I'm doing multispectrum, so it affects all 4. It might be smarter for me to do just an explosive one, or just do a kinetic one, which would then give me a lot more of a boost. But I'm going to go with the multispectrum right now. So don't think I haven't thought of that, but I want to mess around with this just yet. So I don't think I'm going to be able to take as much damage, but the thought pattern is if you're speed tanking, then you're not going to be wanting to take much damage anyway. And again, I'm just trying to get down the basics and focus on that sort of thing. So until I can effectively use my hotkeys to attack, I'm not going to go with anything but passive items, because I want to limit the amount of things that I have to do. Again, I'm going to die. There's no getting around it. I'm going to die over and over again, but slowly increase and slowly try to upgrade my active skills, my game playing ability, and my skills within the game to increase the ship. And then just show a progression. So, okay, let's get going. I've been down this road enough. I know where I'm going now. Just to recap, we are in Heimatar. I'm going to swing out to either, I'm in Rennes right now, either Amamake or Bossbugger. Bossbugger. I like that. Bossbugger. I might call it that from now If you look here, there are a decent number of deaths in Amamaki right now, but not just recently, just one in the last hour. Those are pod kills. I am sorry. There's a lot of deaths going on here. I will not be going through this gate here, because a lot of times when you see that, that is a gate camp. I don't know if it is one, but we're not going to go through that one. So, where are we going to go? Or where am I going to go? Well, you guys are kind of flying along with me. What I'm going to do, like I did last time, is try to go through Boss Bugger. Again, these are bumps. Whoa, wow, that's a lot of kills right going on there. There must be a fight going on there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Some pod kills too. Oh, wow. So really not much of a difference. Eh. What to do then? Do I go Boss Booger or do I go Amamake? They're about the same. Do I have a quarter? Can I flip a coin? Let's see here. I think I'll just go Amamake. Why not? Maybe we'll get blown up on the front here. So we're gonna go Amamake Oda Trek. That was the right one, wasn't it? Oh no, not Oda Trek. Stop. I need to learn this. Dang it. I didn't want wanted to go. And I hit jump too. Hopefully I can stop this. Stop the ship before it jumps. Stop. Okay. No! Okay, well, I'll just jump back. Thought I hit stop enough time. Some really cool jump stuff. Okay, we're going to go back through Ren's. Is there another way? Yeah, I went Oda Track. No, dang it, I don't need to go. Stop. Go that way. There we go. If I knew what I was doing. Okay, we're just going one jump extra. I thought I was in Abudban already, and I knew that the next spot I wanted to go was an O, and I didn't realize it was O. That's how stupid I am. Maybe I need to drink more coffee. Maybe I need to get in a hot tub. You can't come. Unfortunately, my puppy, she has no interest in water whatsoever. Maybe that's a good thing. Okay, so we're at, and then we want to go Oscar. This could go over really quickly. I could die right on this gate. We've got to take that chance. This will be a really semi-fast video. Seem to have fixed a lot of my slowness problems. At some point, if I start making really cool videos, I might have to upgrade my computer. But thank you so much. The one guy, he let me know if he got rid of the startup boot program for Eve, it can save you on CPU. So things seem to be running faster for me here. Okay, we got anybody on gate? Nobody on gate? Let's get off. Woohoo! Oh wow, I don't have a... The reason why nobody's on gate is I'm still in high sec. Okay. Jump. The best part about this is if I'm gonna die really quickly tonight because I'm being stupid. But how much am I gonna lose? This is why you do this. Ship is worth 860,000 IS. This might be the cheapest fully fitted ship in the game, other than maybe a shuttle. Okay, I've got my guns. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna want to do, okay, is get to a safe spot. Okay, here we go. Anybody on gate? Anybody on gate? Anybody on gate? Let's keep an eye out over here. Don't see anybody. Location, safe. Another thing I need to do is, I don't need my inventory up here. Why do I have that up? I need to get a better overview. I need a PvP overview, and I know there's ones that you can download. Like always, I'm stupid about that sort of thing. I want to learn how to do it, but from what I understand, it's just so much easier to download. So I've been debating on that. Cool. Okay. So I'm at my safe spot. Got 13, the lucky number 13 in system. So we'll move you over there. Good. We've got some outposts here within range. What do we got here in our directional scanning? Any ships? Not seeing any. Oh, I got an Incursus and a Breacher. Died to a Breacher yesterday. And an Incursus. So, what do I want to do? Scan again. That's what I want to do. Still sitting out there. Okay, so let's see what is in the novice site. We will pop this puppy down. So we've got a Navy Comet and a Breacher. Hotkey V. That's weird. There's Caldari frigates and Galente frigates and Mimitar frigates in there. Ooh. So that left. Boy, that's a fight. Boy, I should just jump in right now. Because if they just fought each other, he's probably killing people. I just died to a Breacher yesterday. But he might be damaged. Okay. So let's set this up. The first thing that I'm going to want to do, I need to get my hotkeys down, is I'm going to want to lock him down. So my distance is going to be at 20 kilometers. I'm going to want to close that distance. As I close that distance, I'm going to want to webify him. And then when I get in close, I'm going to want to shoot him. So that's what I'm doing. Keep my hotkeys on 1 through 4. Scan to see if he's still there. Looks like he is. Let's do it. Don't be afraid to die. Warp within 0. Now, what I'm going to try to focus on is the hotkeys. Got all 4 of them in my fingers here. Probably need a gaming keyboard. Do need to lock him, well, close the distance, lock him first. So control first. Activate that gate. Okay, warping in, warping in, warping in, warping in, warping in. Okay, I really screwed up my hotkeys there. I hit him! Look at that. I hit him. Totally messing up my hotkeys. Totally. He's broke into range. Okay. Try to get out. Okay. Well, I successfully tried to use my hotkeys, but it started hitting them too fast. This is so bad. So, I don't know if you saw it. I think I pulled up my... I forgot which ones were in which order. Cool. Militia, 28 days. So he hasn't been around too long. Well, maybe not. Okay, he's been around a long time. 2015. Um, there we go. Okay. My buddies told me the reason why my private chat. A video. I think I'm going to do this every time when somebody kills me just to get their okay for me to post it. I think this is cool. I don't know if anybody else does it. I think they just post it. Um, and actually this person. So let's get heading back. And that way. There we go. Alrighty. Good. It posted. Or okay, let's get out of here. How do I get home? Almaty or Omalif? Set destination. And jumping. Thank you so much, Smegerton. That's an awesome name, actually, Smegerton Arena. I'll send that over to you if you get this to the end of the video. Appreciate it. I will try to review the video, and on the next video after this one, I'll talk about how stupid I was on what I was doing. But I did a little bit better than last time. I actually used the hotkeys this time. I just used them incorrectly. I actually was able to look at the other guy rather than on my keyboard. Last time I didn't even know whether or not I was hitting the other guy or not. I think, was it a breacher this time that got me again? I can't even remember. Yeah, it was a breacher, so breacher twice. I think if I remember correctly from watching, I got a little bit fuddled with the keys. But I think if I remember correctly, I was actually able to close some distance and get a few hits in as small as they were. Whereas last time, I had no idea what I was doing, I think. I can't even remember if I even got any hits in that time. Didn't do any real damage to Smagerton. But at least, this is progress. So I'm 0-2 now. 0-2. So, boy, in about 3 months when I get that first kill, I might blow up the internet. Okay, other than that, I'm going to keep this one short. Well, it's not so short. I'm at 25 minutes now, but shorter than the other one. I'm just going to jump in whenever I can get a fight. As long as it is a tier 1 ship, I'm maybe my next video. I was doing some research looking at the tier 2 and the faction ships, and I really don't want to go up against those right now. That would just be instant death. Um, so, but next weekend, hopefully, I'll try to get the uh, my first Discord channel up. Um, there, people can log into. I'm more interested in the chat down the road. Maybe some fleets. Don't know what I'm doing there, but to be able to, rather than rely on the YouTube channel with ideas, anybody who logs in there have a listing there of just a conversation about different things in there. And I know everybody does this, but it's more of a learning thing for me. I'm having a lot of fun with. So, alrighty. So much ago. This was fun. I think I'm going to keep doing this. I thought I was only making one rifter. I thought I only had the minerals for it. I didn't look at my build. I made 4 of them. So I got 3 more rifters get blown up in the next couple of days. So I just got to build the other parts. I do want to check out a comparison of that. If you guys, the 5th that I had earlier, if you have any ideas, feel free to throw them in. As I've shown you before, I've got my notepad. Where's my notepad? Here. I will be writing some more goals of what I want to do. Very simple ones right now. Hotkeys and range. I got those down today. I got to get better at those, so I'm going to keep focusing on that. Down the road, maybe use some faction ammo, thermo, and some tactics. But still, if I can't do these 2 without messing it up, then I shouldn't even bother with the others. So, alrighty. Now I made it longer. Alright. If you're bored, feel free to contact me via YouTube, via Robert Goldshaw. Or join us in the 5Cs. So other than that, fly safe, fly dangerously, fly however the heck you want, and please stay alive. Have a good one. Bye-bye.